using coffee enema because I'm in that practice. So I tried everything within my knowledge to take care of myself. It didn't happen until 2020, when finally the 2 legs were the ones involved. I couldn't move, I couldn't sleep. 3 days, 3 nights, no sleep. 4 days, 3 nights, no sleep. Imagine your eyes red. And the only thing I take was pain relief, pain relief, pain relief. The pain relief I take, they are not just Panadol Extra. Panadol Extra is just minor. Ibuprofen, one of the top and the biggest pain killer, is what I will take. And I won't even sleep. The pain will still be there. So this thing carried on for a very long time. Did X-ray, did everything, my physique, my posture, everything. The people, each time I go for X-ray, they will tell me, are you into sports? It's only people that are into sport that have this type of physique. Always correct, no, but why this pain? Not knowing that it was the injection. Luckily, when I came across Quantum product, and then also our Quantum doctor in UCH Ibadan, we call him Quantum doctor, I also shared my personal experience with him. The first thing he said was, do you have the Quantum male boxer? No, he said, do you have the Quantum boxer? I said, yes, I have the Quantum boxer. And he said, are you not using it? I said, I'm using it. He said, which of the boxer, if I may ask? I said, the female boxer. He said, no, go and get the male boxer and start to use it. I said, why? He said, don't you have kidney? The injection you're giving still lingers in your kidney. You need to help the kidney to detoxify by wearing the boxer every day. And I got the boxer because my husband has his own. I had to take his own to wear. Immediately I wore the boxer, like 5 to 10 minutes, by putting on the boxer, I started feeling sensational effect. You know what it means? Once from your waist down, you cannot feel life in it. Practically, I was being carried into the bedroom to ease myself to do anything. And then my son will lift me back again to my bed. And I became like a vegetable. This is me today, standing here, sitting down here to talk to you. I go on seminar to stand for like hours to do presentation, all thanks to the Quantum male graphene boxer, the underwear. That was what brought my waistline back to life. And so I don't joke with Quantum product. We are here today to tell you, we all have personal testimonies of various types. If I begin to tell you all my testimonies, not just only on the boxer, we will not leave this program today. So we are here to let you know what we have found and why we are so passionate about telling the world, because this technology is new to the world. And we are here to also let you know so that you can also join us in telling people, you know how many drugs I would have been taking and from hospital to the other just by living on the grace. And before you know it, if care is not taken, they can begin to ascribe it to witchcraft from my grandmother's village or great-grandmother's village that I don't even know. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to showcase a lot of different products we have all used and that are of benefit to us. The company that brought this product to us today, you and I, is Double Plus Daily Commodity. And so Double Plus, like we know, they have a team, managers that, sorry, I want to show on this bigger slide why we chose Double Plus. Double Plus has invented a lot of, no, I don't want to talk about this. Let me just talk about the team management. We have Mr. Alex Wang, is the general manager of Double Plus Nigeria. We have Madam Miranda Zhang, general manager, Double Plus China. All these professionals, they made this Double Plus company in Nigeria, Lagos, possible for you and I to come across it. The very first place I came across Quantum infused product was not here in this country, but very, very expensive. You and I cannot afford it. But bringing this product to our doorstep, for me, it is very, very affordable because the value I place on my health, I don't know, I can't really say this is the value I can place on my health. Imagine you not being healthy, the discomfort it will give you, the people around you, the time and the energy wasted just to take care of one sick person, not just only the person that is sick that is involved, both those who are not sick. It drains everybody around you, financially, emotionally, physically. You begin to mention so many ways that you will be battling with health issue, all because you don't have solution. But here today, we have a solution to our product, and the solution are all. This is sorry, I'm trying to change my slide. Give me time. Let me get, okay. All this product, the quantum, literally, what is quantum? We keep hearing quantum, quantum, quantum. Quantum is just a unit. When a matter is divided infinitely into an extremely small unit, that unit that does not occupy space is called quantum, meaning quantum is in form of waves, which the eyes cannot see, but you can feel it once it comes in contact with your body. Quantum is the only unit wave that resonates with our cells. It activates the cells. Benefit and functions of quantum infused product. It activates the cells. Quantum improves microcirculation speed. Quantum instantly improves your strength by 50%, your body balance by 30%, your flexibility by 15%, and endurance by 15%. Also, that was why when I immediately wore that quantum, I felt life back into my body again. The numbness I was feeling while I was using, feeling that pain, the epidural effect, the numbness immediately stopped and I started feeling life back again. And so quantum helps to improve metabolism. It helps to alleviate fatigue, inhibits bacteria. Quantum can change the molecular order of a cell without changing the cell itself. And so what this last statement means is that if you are in a room that is not well arranged and you decide to rearrange the room properly by placing everything in order, what you have just done is rearranging the room without actually changing the room itself. You only rearrange the chaotic environment and you're making it more rough in a clean environment. So what quantum does into with the system, it gets into your contact with your body, it rearranges the cell. These disease cells, weak cells are activated. Even the dying cells, they are activated back to life again because it increases your flow of blood to all the micronutrient, tiny veins and arteries that ordinarily you cannot see with your eyes, but under a microscopic instrument, you can actually see those tiny micro veins. Blood gets to them without any obstruction because the viscosity of our blood is such that it sticks. And the nature of our food, our lifestyle, our sedentary lifestyle, all this affects our body while the body is either in motion or whatever the nature of work you are doing. So this affects our flow of blood and depriving blood from getting to all the nooks and corners of our body. And so benefits of quantum. What are the benefits of quantum? One, it improved detoxification function of the body. That was why immediately I started to use the quantum graphene male boxer. immediately I felt a kind of sensational effect at my lower waistline because it helps to detoxify the kidney. The kidney is located at the lower waistline. And because doctor said I still have the residue from the injection, I have to get rid of it. So while the boxer is helping to detoxify the kidney, and so life came back to my waistline again. And that numbness was a thing of past, even till today. Even if I don't wear the boxer, I never felt it again. Then also quantum regulates the magnetic field wave to normal range. A normal human being magnetic, that is a healthy normal human being magnetic wave, is between 720 to 800 nanowave. If this magnetic range, if it drops, it must not be too high, it must not be too low. The range is between 720 to 800. So who are always with quantum product, we can't remember when last we actually had to even take any pain reliever. It's not as if you will not feel headache or you will not be tired, but it's just like a mild tiredness. And once you relax, you sleep, you will feel life back again into your body. And so, like last week, I had the sleepless night because I was working based on the assignment we were given. I had this headache. What I did was to take my quantum scarf, use it to tie my head. Within less than 10 to 15 minutes, I had that relief back and the headache was gone. And then I removed my scarf. Then my husband said, but you told me you were feeling headache. I said, yes, it's okay now. Because actually, he saw me. I was like, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm having this nagging headache. And so it's not as if you will not fall sick. You will, but it will not be the type that will drop you down totally, because it enhances your immunity. Your immunity is constantly being boosted. All the white blood cells are active, fighting for whatever germs, intruders that comes into your system. It improves sleep quality. The quality of your sleep will be improved. I had a headache because I deprived myself from sleep. And by the time I had to use my quantum product to regulate my body back again, the headache went and I slept in the afternoon. So you must build up that circle back for your body to go back to its normal state. Also, it helps to rejuvenate organ in the human body, keeps the human body strong, refreshed, and young. That's why when the mama that gave a testimony of using the quantum polarized eyeglasses, she was able to tell us her age was 75. And you see, I screamed if on the background when Madam Amara was taking the testimony from the woman. We videoed her, was in the office. When she said she will be 75 in so and so, I said, as in, I couldn't believe it. We have different products out there. Some will tell you they are quantum product. We have quantum infused product. We have energy product. The energy product, I used to mistaking them for quantum product when I didn't know before I got this full training. We're told that they are quantum product. But ladies and gentlemen, on this call today, let's educate you. There's a difference between quantum infused product and energy infused product. Are energy products affected by distance? The answer is yes. Are energy products affected by high temperature? Yes. High temperature in the sense that there are some energy cups out there. They will tell you when you have them from different companies. Don't put hot water. They will tell you once you put hot boiling water above 100 degrees, if our ordinary 100 degrees, let's not say above, hot water is hot water. It will destroy the energy in the energy product. Will the energy of the energy product wear out or fade? The answer is yes, it will fade over time. It has a minimum of 6 to 1 year max. It fades off. I used to have an energy bracelet. I used to wear it. they will tell us to charge it at a particular time. On the other hand, please mute your mic as you come in. Thank you. On the other hand, quantum infused products are neither affected by distance nor high temperature, and they will not wear out. Their half-life is 50 years. Imagine somebody telling you that half-life of something is 50 years. If you decide to know, the full life is 100 years. Can you beat that? Also note, it is best to wear quantum product close to the skin or any discomforted part of the body. When I had my headache, the area was the head. What I did was to take my quantum scarf to tie around my head, and within 5 to 10 minutes, the headache was relieved drastically. I had to remove the scarf. Also, we have the quantum bracelets. We have different products, but I'm going to talk briefly on the quantum ceramic tableware, briefly on that, before I'm going to show a live practical of the male boxer that helped my waistline back to life again. This is the ceramic tableware, our marvelous Chinese ceramic tableware. The composition is made from animal bone powder, natural and pollution-free Portland clay. It contains varieties of trace minerals and trace elements essential for the body. To mention but a few, we have calcium, potassium, phosphorus, copper, iron, sodium, magnesium. We have selenium too. Then also the quantum was also infused to the bowl. It produces a sound, but I'm not going to talk more on that because I will be dwelling more on the boxer. Then also, what does the bowl do? I'm going to give you the benefit why we all need this bowl in our respective home. Once you know, the gateway to your being healthy is your mouth. What goes into your mouth is what you really are. You are what you eat. And so this bowl is a must-have for every home. This bowl is a must-have. The function of this ceramic tableware, it improves microcirculation, activate water molecule in the body by helping to structure your water. It helps to structure your water because your structured water, it has the same shape with our cell. It has hexagonal shape because that's the shape of our cell. On a closer look, using the microscopic instrument, the shape of our cell is not circle. It has an hexagonal shape. And so the water we must drink has the same shape. If you go online, you Google the structure of water, it's going to bring it out. That is the same shape we have with our blood. And so that's why when you drink the right structured water, your body permeates it easily. The body absorbs the water easily. There's nothing giving you bloated stomach or bloated tummy. The cells are properly hydrated in the sense that the cells absorb the whole water, makes use of it, and also help the arteries and the tiny veins the water goes into, also taking oxygen to all the nooks and corners of your body fiber, even the subcutaneous tissues. Toxins. Once toxins don't stay in your body, your complexion will brighten up. If you're a very dark person, your color begins to shine. If you're a fair person, it brightens more your complexion. So the right water also helps to eliminate toxins from the body. Instantly improves body strength by 50%, balance by 30%, flexibility by 15%, endurance by 15%. Also, it has the function of improving water molecule. purifies water, removes toxins and harmful substances in the water, and makes the water cleaner. These are all the fertilizer residue. All these fertilizer residues are usually gotten from our vegetables, because we are not supposed to overcook our vegetable. The herbicide that will spray on them to prevent pests from getting to eat them and destroying them, don't leave this. They are usually in form of oil base. So even when you water the vegetable, the oil is still on it. The pest will come back. They will still perceive that smell of the fertilizer or pesticide. They will not want to eat it. They go away. So at the end of the day, when you harvest such vegetable, they still remain in the leaf. And because we are not allowed to overcook it, you just steam it and then you eat it. The residue goes into your system, polluting your blood flow. But with this bowl, it helps to detoxify the residue from such vegetables. Even if you know, you don't know, it helps to eliminate it completely, whereby it's giving your body the right nutrients. And also the nutrients you will be lacking in that your meal, because this bowl contains the trace elements. You're also getting access to those calcium, iron, phosphorus, magnesium in the trace elements on the bowl. It mixes with your food and you're getting those nutrients. Why would you not look fresh and look younger than your age? You age, it does not allow the cells, does not deprive the cells from getting the right nutrients. It has the bacteriostatic and bactericidal effect and fresh keeping function of fruits and vegetables. It can inhibit bacterial breeding. And so I use this bowl to preserve my vegetable and also my fruits. When I don't want to put it in the fridge, I just put the surface over, pour it on the bowl and leave it there. At least it preserves it more than the normal days it would have stayed. Also, it has the function of adjusting liquor, cigarette taste, and taste of food. For example, it makes the harsh liquor taste and cigarette taste mild. If you get your Coke, your Fanta, your beverage, all those high content sugar products, if you get it and you pour it over in the cup, instantly you drink it, it will be pale, as if they added water to it. And you can all try this out in your respective home. Even if it's alcohol you have, you put in the cup, it will change the taste as if you added water to that content, because it changes the molecular order of the structure without changing the structure itself, just like we explained earlier on. And so the bowl precaution is the bowl must not be put under microwave, because it's going to destroy the 16 trace element, not the quantum. Quantum can never be destroyed because it is not created by man. It is created by the Almighty Father. So that's why we tell you, don't put it in the microwave. Also, it is very fragile. If it breaks, don't trash, don't throw it away. I'm going to show you why I said don't throw it away. We still use it, still useful. Now, straight to our boxer, we have the quantum eyeglasses, the polarized eyeglasses that helps to improve and activate the eye cells and the movement around the eye region, and also promote blood circulation. For those of us who are used to computer in those days, our computer has destroyed our eyesight. We're trying to build back the cells. It's the muscular degeneration of the eye muscles. Then also release spasm and the ciliary muscles. All this, the quantum infused glasses will help relieve all eye health issue relating to your eyes around the head region. Even when you have headache, if you can wear glasses to sleep, once you can wear it, Just like when I had said I had my headache there, if I had my glasses on there, the same glass can also relieve my headache because it's around the head. Anything around the head region, you wear the glasses, it will solve the problem gradually, depending. We have members who were on recommended glasses because it's not a recommended glasses, but only helps to activate even the dying tissues and the cells around the head region and your eyes. Right now, some of them are no longer using their recommended glasses. Somewhere, somehow, it has been able to correct and improve all the deficiencies they were feeling. But I personally, speaking with you now, I still use my recommended glasses just for reading, not for sight. But for my husband, he is not using his recommended glasses again. He's always with his quantum glasses. He can read without having his recommended glasses again. So body differs. You will not say because it worked 3 weeks for this person or 3 days for this person, it must also work for me. No, because of our bio individuality. So the extent my own eye damage had gone might not be the same way extent his own has gone. So we all have our bio individuality. Put that at the back of your mind. Or because Mr. A got the glasses and it worked for him on this period, I shouldn't expect the same way. Some within 3 days, imagine a testimony, somebody was deaf for 18 years just by wearing the glasses for 3 days. This 1 year that he was deaf, was able to hear. So these are various testimonies. So I personally, I will share my own positive side of the testimony for you so that you also know. We have our bracelet here. It's also, it helps. These are bracelet. Let me go straight to the boxer. These are quantum graphene boxer. This boxer is a must-have for every man. It's a must-have for every man. It activates the cells around the prostate. It also enhances microcirculation around the prostate region, improves energy of the male reproductive organ, delay ejaculation, contains acupuncture magnets around the waist area to keep the waistline healthy, protect the kidney. That was how it worked for me. Maintain healthy prostate, improve general sexual life, contains normal magnetic field wave. I have a testimony of this boxer I sold to somebody. I'm still expecting him to do his audio testimony to send to me. He actually got the boxer as a preventive lifestyle when I sent him a video how the boxer can help protect the prostate health in men. And so he ordered for one, he got one boxer. A week after, he called me. I never knew he has high blood pressure. He called me, he noticed. You know, most people hardly notice things about their body. Some people are very, very conscious of what goes on at a particular time. They started noticing things. And so this man called me, said, please, I want to know the correlation between this boxer and my health. I noticed when I started using this boxer, my blood pressure has normalized. I'm supposed to be taking my medications every day, but for the past how many days now, I have not taken my medication. Could it be this boxer helping to normalize my blood pressure? I paused. I said, yes, any quantum product will activate cells around your body generally to help make proper flow of blood to anywhere that blood is not getting to. And so, sir, quantum does not have barrier to any part. As long as it's on you, it works even beyond where you think it shouldn't have been. Fine, you are wearing boxer on your waist and your blood pressure. Mind you, the body is like electrical wiring. So the body works in a current, like current. And so everything that happens in one place, it goes through the neural cells, going to the brain, going to every part of the body where blood is not getting to. So the quantum boxer, not minding that it's on your waist, it will go beyond even where you don't think it will get to. He said, yes, he knew it immediately, he started using the boxer. So that's why we tell you that Any quantum product, we advise where the quantum product close to where you have the issue, even where that place you have the issue is being worked upon. Meanwhile, if there's a ripple effect in all other places where you think the boxer will not get to. So that's why the man was able to notice that his BP dropped. And I told him, continue to wear it, still go for your medical checkup. Let your doctor be the one to stop your medication. He said, no problem. I said, because quantum has not come to replace your medication, rather it's to work side by side with those using medication so that over time, gradually, the body will improve. Your doctor will be the one to put a hold on your medication. So don't on your own stop your medications. He said, no problem. And he's going to get to the hospital and notify his doctor his condition so that the doctor can examine him and either begin to reduce his medication gradually. And so that was what he did. So our main quantum graphene underwear meets everything a man wants in life. The energy needs, happy moment, fabulous. These are the 6 advantages of this boxer. I don't want to go into it. I've said so much about the boxer. I want to give us a demonstration about the boxer. Let us see a physical demonstration on this boxer. I want to share this with you. Can you all hear this sound? Yes, please type a 1 if you can all hear this sound. I need a 1, 1, 1. You can hear this sound. Please, I need a 1. I want everybody to follow me in this. Please, I need you to follow me in this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is the broken pieces of the ceramic tableware. God will tell you, once it breaks, this is my cup, don't trash it. It's very, very important. Once it breaks, don't trash it. I use it to purify my water in my drinking water. This is my drinking water. Anywhere I go to, I'm with this water. And then the container is BPA free, so that I don't be taking something that is not healthy for me. So it also helps to structure my water, and I'm drinking the right water, even where I am outside, where there's stress and everything. This water activates my cells 100%, while in the environment I find myself. And so I'm going to be, this also my bead, my bracelet is on my ankle. This also my quantum spray bottle is a must-have for every home. Just put your cold water, ordinary water, and spray. It activates and rehydrates your skin, on your skin. Activate it and hydrate it properly. The cells are properly hydrated. This is my quantum glasses, polarized eyeglasses. This is my reading glasses. Once, at times, I put it together to go through. If I stayed long on my system, this is what I do. It also helps me. If I'm tired, I'm exhausted, my eyes are well kind of fatigued, I just do this, and instantly I notice an improvement in what I am working on again. This is the male boxer. It comes in this pack, the quantum graphene underwear for men. The female have their own, because we are prone to infection, the reproductive organ infection. So the female is specifically made from nano silver, prevention of infection, fallopian tube blockage. While you're using the quantum box, the female quantum boxer for female, you're also backing it up with our negative ion sanitary towel. And then you also have this to spray around the female reproductive organ too. It helps. And so this is the male boxer. This is how it comes. This is how it looks. And see On a closer look, you will notice some magnetic, these are the magnetic that helps to circulate blood around, keeping the male organ healthy. It contains magnets made from graphene. It's not just an ordinary boxer. You can see magnets. Then also at the back waistline where the kidney is located, it helps to detoxify the kidney. That was why when I used it, I felt a relief on my waistline. It helps very, very, made from graphene. Graphene material is the corn cob. When we eat our corn, after eating the corn, that part we trash. It's the major medicinal properties in the ancient family they used to prevent prostate enlargement. That is the material they used to produce this. Then also infused with quantum energy, and then also the magnet helps a proper circulation of blood around the waistline and the male organ. Any health issue a man is suffering, erectile dysfunction, poor sexual, erectile dysfunction, anything that has to do with the male fertility problem, this boxer has been able to help a lot of men to take care of that. Even when there's poor erection too, it corrects it. And even if you don't use the boxer again, it will not come back. I have noticed that a lot of people have told me personally, one-on-one, and some of, the men are always shy to come out to say this is what they have, but they will just call you and say it without, they say, no, don't say it, don't put me on a testimony ground. I know you. So this is what it does. Then also, it can help light a low voltage energy bulb. I don't know if you can see the light. If you can see the light, please kindly help me type a 2. If you can all see the light. This side will not light. Let me see my chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Onime. You can see. This side will not light. On the waistline also, you can see it will light on the waistline. But on this other side, it's not going to light. It's just because of the work. Sorry, the magnets are just. So this, it can light a low voltage energy watt bulb. Low voltage. Don't go and put 100 watt and you think it will light it, because there's a degree, a temperature this area must maintain. It must not be too low. It must not be too high. Once it's too low, infection can set in. Any kind of infection, discomfort, any growth can begin to happen. But with this boxer, having to control that degree of temperature, because once a man sits, they rest, their weight rests on their organ. The tiny, tiny arteries and veins, blood will not get there because of the design. Most times our sedentary lifestyle. As I'm talking to you now, I am sitting down. And once I'm done, I'm on doing any other assignment, I am sitting down. Also, if you look at the itinerary of most people, from Monday to Fridays, we're all seated, either held up in traffic, going to work, and then coming back in traffic also, 247. You get to the office too, especially the bankers, they are also sitting down. And then, depending on the nature of your job, also, you're sitting down. In meeting, boardroom meeting, everybody is sitting down. At a point, that sedentary lifestyle has effect on us. And so the men, being the way their body is being designed, they tend to rest all their weight on their male organ. And so over time, there are some areas that are being deprived of flow of blood, water, oxygen. And then once that place is there for a very long time, bacteria can set in, stagnation. And before you know it, you start developing one health issue or the other. And so this can lead on and on and on and on. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's our quantum male graphene boxer. Is a must-have for every man. At least every woman should have one. I have one. Then also, this is my necktie. You're always on your laptop this way. There's this new discovery, got it in the news recently. They said it's called text neck, T-E-X-T, text neck is a new pain that nearly everybody, adults and the youth and the elderly ones, are going through. The what do you call them? The physiotherapists, they notice that people come in often visiting them complaining of backache at the lower base of your neck. That's where the pain feel, because our neck is always like this. We are every day on our phone, on our laptop, working in the office. The positioning of our neck is like this. You can imagine the neck has a weight. The head itself has a weight, and the neck and the head must align like this. If you tend to bend the neck this way for a very long time, it tells the effect on the spine here. And so by that pain here, it can lead to over time, it can lead to spinal cord injury. And so what they are telling people to do when you want to maybe work on your phone, rather than going this way, do your phone this way. Hold your phone and allow your head in this position, your eye level contact with your phone. But for those of us who are having the neck tie, quantum neck tie, we don't suffer that. I personally used to suffer that neck issue before, especially when I sleep. I don't use pillow. When I use pillow, I have a neck collar. I got it from orthopedic hospital. Then they asked me to go and get it permanently. If I want to sleep, I put it on my neck. And every time you always see me with my neck. When you call me, I need to turn the whole body. $360. Ever since I started using this, that text neck will not happen to those of us having this on every time. We will not suffer it. So I advise everybody to get one of these. It's very important. You can gift it to yourself, to your children, to your family, friends, to the elderly ones. You know, they're always having to be on their phone to keep themselves company, or watching a video on their phone, or one thing or the other. We need it. And for those of us who are always in the office working, office work, you also need to gift yourself this. It's very important to help solve that problem of that issue, text neck. It was a big news about, was it 3 weeks ago? And everybody's going through that neck pain. You see everybody having to do this at times, walking. So why not prevent that pain when you have this to help solve the problem? Increases all the benefits of quantum, increases your microcirculation speed around the neck region. Even when you have to put your head this way, it will also help increase that flow of blood, and then not strain the muscles, the veins, because when you bend, the veins are also being strained, but the blood gets there. You don't deprive blood from getting to all the tiny arteries and veins responsible taking blood to that path. And then that constant headache. Most times I sleep with it. On the days I tell you I wake up with nagging headache, it shows I didn't sleep with this. Most times I either sleep with this or I sleep with my quantum scarf. You can see it's all around me. I sleep with my quantum scarf. So this was the scarf I tied around my head that gave me that relief. So it's very important. So for us, so thank you very much. And thanks for connecting with me this afternoon. If there's any question, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question. Margaret Umosen, I can see your mic on. Do you have a question? Allow our guests to be the one to ask question first. Please, any of our guests, can you unmute yourself and ask your question? Hello? Unmute yourself and ask your question. Hello? If you have any question, go ahead.
Can I come in here since there is no new person coming in to ask questions? Hello?
Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you for that beautiful presentation, which you really took your time to explain things properly and slowly for people to assimilate. For the aspects of the pants, concerning the male pants for female, looking at a anatomic structure of the male, the scrotum will sit on that area. For the female, how will the female benefit since you know our anatomy structure of our private parts? That's what I want to clarify. Thank you.
Okay, let me help with that. Okay, the focus actually is that the quantum is the quantum they embedded at the back where every human being's kidney is situated. That's why we wear the male boxers. I have it, and then most ladies suffer from waist pain, mainly sometimes associated with childbirth, like Angela had shared her experience. So even though, yes, the pants is shaped to fit the man's anatomy, we wear it. I think I'm putting on one right now because of the kidney. So like, I don't know how to explain it, but it really doesn't spoil anything. I just know that I'm putting on the boxer. Yeah. I think it's when you ask the man to put on the female boxer, that's when they might have a problem because of the makeup. But for a female, we do well, we'll do fine. I wear it and it's fine. Margaret, are you fine? Are you okay with that? Because the focus is the healing you get. It's just like somebody wants to buy bracelet and they say, hey, I don't like that particular type and all that. And I try to educate people like, yeah, we know it's fashionable. You want the one that you like, but let's focus on the health benefits. And then also the glasses, like the kind of glasses we have right now. Yeah, it may look as if that's not the choice you have, but the focus is right. The benefit, like the mama that had cataract, and the doctors were waiting for the cataract to mature, and now she doesn't have to go for the surgery. So if we focus on what we start to gain from the product, then let's just get it. So the male boxer for ladies ensures that your kidney is healthy, and then back pain goes. Yes, ma'am. Is that fine? Is that answer okay?
It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So that's just it. I like it, but I actually enjoy wearing the male boxers actually because of I don't know. I just like it. It's very firm. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, ma.
Madam Margaret, I like that question you asked. I like it because I thought I thought as much that how will a woman wear the way that place was throughout the place that represents where the female organ will sit. I used to have that feeling initially when they told us that. You remember Marshall Lee? Marshall Lee actually said it earlier those days that's our quantum trainer from China that always come every month. That it is not only for male. It is not only for me. That pant is not only for me because, like the last speaker said, every human being has kidney. Number one. Then every human being has back. We all have lower back. And what they put in front, that's the same thing they put at the back, just like the presenter was showing us. So it is not only we don't have prostates like the men, we don't have it. Our own is breast that grows, like their own prostate grows. But that graphene at our back, take care of that. We had series of people that in Ibadan that has kidney problem, female that had kidney problem. Some of them were to go for dialysis. But when they started wearing the boxer, the male boxer, things turn around for them for good. So, madam, you are right. You, as a human being, the way you think, I myself have thought like that earlier before I got this. And when I met Madam Angela, and the first time she told me she wears the male boxer, I said, yes, I know that ladies were wearing it in Ibadan, but I never knew that actually. Then she gave me this testimony she gave us now. I was like, wowed. I was wowed. Just like the way she does, she wear her bracelet on her wrist, on her ankle. She wear her bracelet on her ankle just because where the pain is where you put the quantum. When you are feeling the pain, or where the area that is defect in your body, that's where you put the quantum. So, madam, the male boxer is for both male and female, especially to protect our kidney. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing that. I just remembered, I just want to share this testimony. We're actually done. We try not to get beyond 45, 50 minutes. The doctor came to our office yesterday. She works in Lagos State General Hospital, the senior doctor in Ebutemeta, okay? And this product is actually getting their attention. So she told me she was the person that actually had the problem. The night she called me that she told me she was having a heart attack. And she said that it was the side effect of the vaccine she took. Well, there's many unspoken things, right? So she said she was actually passing. She was actually passed that night when she called for the scarf. And I'm like, how am I going to get scarf? The office is closed. I don't have it in the house. And she said, and I told her because her mother had bought the knee pad. Because once it's quantum, it has the health benefits. So I said, okay, take the knee pad and place on your chest. It will help. In the morning she called, she said it really helped her. She said once she placed that knee pad on her chest, this is a medical doctor, okay? She said once she placed it on her chest, she was fine. And then in the morning she came to buy the scarf and she was still wrapping that scarf around her head, her neck, and she said, I'm fine. In fact, they came. You see, one thing I love about this product, especially the word of today, you need streams of income. This will the stream of income here will keep. This is not let's code, this will give you good stream of income. People will always come back to get the product. They got the knee pad first for her mom, her aged mom. She demanded the second one for her second knee. Yesterday she was wearing the 2 knee pad. They came back, bought the bracelet. Yesterday they came to buy the plates and the glasses, and she bought another scarf for her children. She said, in the night, I wrap it around my children and I noticed that they hardly fall sick these days. And she said, that's heart attack. She's a doctor, so she knows. She said, after that second dose of the vaccine, I was having a heart attack. That was my body's reaction to the vaccine. And I was passing, I was going. As a doctor, she knows. Right now, I'm fine. I'm just fine. So right now, they are buying all the quantum products. Okay? Doctors before were not paying attention to quantum technology because they don't have any scientific explanation to it. But right now, they do. And one thing we enjoy is that people keep coming back. So if you are here for the first time, please, I just want to ask you to have an open mind. You may not understand how this thing works, just like we did not understand. But have an open mind and learn. And the people around you will be blessed because of this information you're hearing today. Because what will happen is that they will be healthier. The last lady that spoke used to be a known high blood pressure patient, Mrs. Ajanaku. They know her, the doctors know her. She was on 10 milligrams every single day. Right now, because the doctors don't want to take her off her job because of her history. And we advise you to listen to your doctors here. We advise you to don't stop your drugs. She's now on a quarter a week. She said, Amara, sometimes I don't even remember to take it. But at least I enjoy my sleep all night because I think side effects of that their IBP drugs is that you wee a lot. So you can't even get a good night's rest. So you will be the channel through which people will get help. Remember, the bracelet, the quantum doesn't expire in the product. I've had some quantum products for 3 years. They're still working. You will stop spending money endlessly. Every month you have to buy supplements or drugs. That will disappear. So please, anybody that invited you here, get back to the person, open up for more information. We'll hold these Zoom meetings 12 to 7 p.m. But today, our 7 p.m. will not hold because we have a workshop, okay? We have a workshop where we go for training this evening, so it will not be available. But tomorrow, 7 p.m., it will hold. Then from Monday next week, 12 noon, 7 p.m., 12 Monday to Saturday. Come, get more enlightenment, but invite people too. Invite people too. My mom is in her 60s. She doesn't complain of health anymore because we've surrounded her with quantum product. In homes that have quantum products, you don't have any business with always falling sick because that's not how God made this body. God made this body to be healthy and to heal itself. So, Madam Angela, we throw this back to you. You were knocked off, and yes.
Thank you.
Wrap it up. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. So you've already concluded